Hello, I wanted to make a quick tips video talking about ADS speed and some things you can do with your camouflages to help you win gunfights or, just generally succeed better in the game. So going after ADS first, I'm actually going to equip the A1 for this. Where is it? So the thing I wanted to do was show you that if you normally ADS, this is 0.26, it's not the fastest ever, but if you hold A and D, it makes it slightly faster. Now you're going to have to play around with this and see how noticeable it is, but I personally use this in most of my gunfights. I learned this from a streamer, Where's Wallace, the guy who won Twitch Rivals twice, so he's pretty credible. Unless they just randomly patched it and I've never heard about it, then it should be still in the game. And what this allows you to do is, if you really care about ADS speed, well, that'll just generally let you increase it, but it lets you equip a normal helmet so you can just rob people in gunfights with the helmet, now that you don't need to run empty to just steal it. The other thing I want to talk about is character customization. If you see these blue lights on your character, like this light, these lights, as you can know, I'm not going to edit it in because I am not an editing god, but these lights, when you're on the enemy team, they'll be red. When they're on your team, they'll be blue. How this affects you? Well, if you equip a light backpack, for example, and if you equip, let's use the Patreon skin because it's the easiest, these lights are gone. So when you run into a horde of enemies, they just won't know it's you. So that's why sometimes you'll see clips of either me or another player, they're just running in through a bunch of people and they're just killing and no one's noticing them, and you're wondering why. This is partially the reason, because how are you supposed to notice this? Because they don't have the lights. And so I heavily advise you, if you have the options, I'm not going to tell you to buy the supporter packs or anything. Just see which armors just have these lights, and honestly, it will help your gameplay a decent amount. I think the only one, most of the front armors have these, but the back armors, you can usually just hide them. Also, another thing, if you want to check your back of your head and stuff like that, just look at your backpack. But that's honestly really it. Avoid these blue lights. Slap on something else like this and you'll blend in more. And I hope everyone has a good day. Peace.
Bro, you imposter Among Us.